Okay, folks, in this video, we're going to show you how to get started investing in cryptocurrency in 60 minutes or less. Now, this by no means is all the information you need to know, but this is a very fast and simple method to get up and running without a lot of technical things and without a lot of using multiple resources and things to get started. So let's get right into it. First thing we're going to have you do is download a multi-currency wallet from Exodus.io. We're going to go there in just a few seconds. Second, we're going to show you how to purchase Bitcoin with a credit or debit card from Coingate.com. You're going to then give them your Bitcoin wallet address that you get from Exodus so that they can fund your account. Third, we're going to review the list of coins available in your wallet on CoinMarketCap, and we're going to list them from the lowest to the highest price, because this is a key part of this first initial strategy, is to not just invest in coins that cost a little bit of money, but to invest in coins that are seemingly have the potential of increasing in price for a number of different reasons that you don't have to determine, and then invest a good bit of money in those coins so that you can get the returns. Next step is to exchange your Bitcoin for these coins that we identify in the following manner. And it's, again, all of this is a sample. This is not meant to give you a 100% guide. You can change and alter any of this that you like, but I wanted to give you a baseline that you can kind of shoot for, and then you can make alterations where you see fit. So the first part would be 30% of your account would be allocated to Bitcoin, Litecoin, and ETH. 30% of your account should be allocated to coins that cost $1 or less. These will offer you the most profit potential in the shortest amount of time. And 30% of your account balance should be allocated to coins costing $1 to $100. 10% of your account balance can be invested in coins within this wallet. These coins that you investigate on your own and want to hold. And if you are following us or part of our community, then you'll know you'll get a lot of education on how to do that. Next step is to create a journal, and you want to note the price that you paid for each coin, the date, and how much you invested. It's going to be important so that you can follow the next part of the strategy. Step number 6, you want to check CoinMarketCap.com each day to see the price of your coins. When you double your money, you're going to withdraw what you originally invested back to Bitcoin. When you double again, you're going to withdraw that same amount once more. You're going to leave the balance until you reach 5 times your investment, then 10 times your investment, etc. This is something that you can determine. Bottom line is, unlike a lot of people are just saying buy and hold, I want you to have a plan of when to start taking some profits off and kind of what to do with those profits. So you want to withdraw portions as you reach these other levels. Now, what you do with these profits is primarily you want to use them to increase your holdings in other coins until you have invested in all the coins in the wallet. And that, again, is part of this strategy. We're just not talking about all the coins in general. Once you have your investments in all the coins, then any new money that you want to allocate towards cryptocurrency investing, you want to try to split that money equally in all of these different coins to continue to increase your holdings. Step number 7 is the most important thing that I could recommend, which is joining a community that will help to keep you educated and help you grow your knowledge and your income potential in cryptocurrency. And I highly recommend that you consider the #1 crypto education and membership community online, which can be found at www.cryptofinancialresearch.net. So let's dive right into it. We're going to start with step number 1. Okay, step number 1, we are at Exodus, EXODUS.io. This is where we're going to download our wallet. A lot of people might talk to you about blockchain and Coinbase, etc. But this wallet has a number of unique features, and there are a number of advantages to using it, and will help you to start earning money very, very quickly, and it's very simple to use. First thing you're going to do, there's no registration that you have to do. You simply click on this download button. You're going to be taken to a page that's going to ask you to choose whether you're using a Windows device or base device that uses Windows, Mac or Linux. I use Windows, so you're just going to click on the button, and you should see it's going to download this. Once it downloads, then you're simply going to go ahead and run it, and it's going to open up a screen, give you some basic information, and once you get into that information there, you're going to have an option to download your wallet or get your Bitcoin wallet. It's also going to make an icon on your desktop so that you'll be able to access this wallet anytime that you want. So I'm just going to go into my wallet because I already did this, and I'm going to show you how to get your Bitcoin wallet address, which is the next step. So I'm going to, this is my portfolio here. If I click on wallet, this is Ethereum right now. What I want to do is find Bitcoin. So I've got to go up and let's just start here, and then we're going to scroll down until we can find Bitcoin, which I don't see. So it's like I'm going to have to go back up. So we're going to go up, and there's Bitcoin. So when you click on Bitcoin, it's going to show you your wallet, your balance, if you have something in here. But this is the real unique thing. Very simple. Everything is very big. What you want to do is we are going to be looking to receive Bitcoin because we're going to buy it. If we want to send Bitcoin to someone else, we click on send. So to receive Bitcoin, we're simply going to click on receive. This is going to bring up a QR code that we could use. I'm not going to get into that right now. You can learn more about that. But here's what you want: your Bitcoin address. Now you can copy this, you can print it, you can email it, and you can also view it on the blockchain. So what you are going to want to do is click on copy. And it's going to tell you address copy to clipboard. Now you've got the address that you can use to go and purchase your Bitcoin to be sent to this wallet, which is the next step. So let's get ourselves situated to go over there and do that. Close out of this. Okay, we are at CoinGate.com, and I just clicked on the button buy and sell Bitcoin. You'll see you can buy Bitcoin here. You can sell Bitcoin and get paid directly to your bank account. So this is a very good resource. Most importantly, it's very fast. I'm going to go here to one of their tutorials here, and you can find this at blog.coingate.com if you want a quick tutorial on how it works, but it's pretty simple. So you can buy Bitcoin with your credit or debit card. There is no registration that's really needed. You can receive your Bitcoin or BTC to your wallet in less than an hour. Essentially, the first thing you're going to need is your wallet address that we just got. So keep that in mind. I've saved that and copied that in my clipboard. So how does it work? Number one, you're going to basically determine how much Bitcoin you want to purchase. Minimum is $50, maximum is $5,000. You'll see in this first step, it says enter your Bitcoin wallet address. So this is in this screen. When you get to this screen, you're going to paste in that address that we just got from Exodus. Step number two, you're going to enter your personal information, your mobile phone number, those types of things. Step number three, they're going to have to verify your email address and phone number. And step number four is where you're going to enter your card details. And they do accept most major credit and debit cards that have the Visa, MasterCard logo, and they do accept some prepaid and virtual cards. Make sure that the card details do match your billing address. Once you get done that, your next step is going to, you're going to have to upload a selfie of yourself holding the card that you're using for payment. Make sure your name, last four digits of the card are very visible. You can cover the 8 middle digits with your finger, so they give you exact instructions on how to do that. You can even take a picture with your phone, send it to your email address, and then click here and upload the file so that they can verify who you are. Once you upload your ID, your passport, etc., they are going to want copies of both sides. Then you'll move to step 7, and you're going to get a message that says your payment request is being processed. That's going to take a few minutes. You're going to get an email once your payment is approved or declined. Some payments will decline for some reasons. And then hopefully, if all goes well, you're going to get your Bitcoins within about 20 minutes or less. So again, just in the past few minutes, you've already opened up a wallet. It allows us to hold multiple coins or currency. And we have our Bitcoin wallet address, and we simply went here and purchased our Bitcoin. So let's now get into the next step. Okay, steps 1 and 2 are done. We are in step number 3. We're going to review the list of coins available in your wallet on CoinMarketCap, and then we're going to list them from the lowest to the highest price. Now, CoinMarketCap.com, that's going to be your go-to place, and we're going to go there in a minute, but I just want to show you that I already went ahead and kind of did this for you based upon today's date. You'll see today's date is Sunday, January 14th, a little bit after 11 p.m. So some of this information, some of the prices may change, but this is the concept that you want to follow. So I'm going to pull up my little notepad here, and let's go to the list. So these are all the coins that you can purchase on Exodus or with your Exodus wallet. A lot of wallets only allow you to do Bitcoin. Some may allow you to do Bitcoin and another. But one of the unique reasons that we purchased or we use this wallet with Exodus is because it's kind of like cheating. These guys have already done a lot of due diligence on these coins, or they would not have included them and spent the time to develop the interfaces, etc., to have all of these wallets or under one roof in this main wallet, Exodus. So there are only 18 So this is another way it's going to make it easier for you to begin to figure out what you might want to invest in. And you can look at these coins and really investigate them on your own and determine, how viable they are based upon a criteria that you learn or you decide to participate in. So I've already listed them in order of price. And you'll get an idea of the importance of that in terms of the strategy, because we want to start off buying a certain amount of coins with a certain amount of our portfolio. So let's go and just real quickly show you where I got this information from, which is at coinmarketcap.com. Okay, we're on coinmarketcap.com. You should be able to see this up here in the browser. I want you to note there's over 1,437 cryptocurrencies that are available right now. And if you see that this wallet only has 18, so you're probably wondering, well, what makes those 18 so special? Again, this is where I call it cheating, because basically I'm going to go over here to Exodus support, where people were asking this question: will Exodus support Ripple and Neem and IOTA and NEO and all these other assets? And basically their answer is that they're always going to look at to support more assets, and they receive countless requests for different coins, but they choose with care which assets that they support. In order for an asset to be considered, the following criteria is assessed. And I'm sure they do more than this, but this is what they're basically telling us. It must be available on Shapeshift. That's another unique thing of this wallet. You're going to be able to transfer and exchange money from Bitcoin into these other coins, all within this same wallet, all on your desktop. Number two, the asset has extensive documentation, readily available developer resources. Asset has specialized API servers with load balancing, etc. And then the market cap and 24-hour volumes are considered top 50 or perceived potential to enter the top 50 assets by market cap. Community popularity, both internally in the Exodus community and worldwide. Bottom line, folks, is they have basically done the work for us and have identified coins that they believe have long-term profit potential, which is that list of 18. So that's, since you want to get started quickly in investing, that's what I want you to focus on. It's just those 18 coins. So now how do we find out the pricing and all those types of things? The price is listed here. You see Bitcoin 13,774, and this is going to give you 24-hour information. So this is going to be your go-to. Every day you want to check this website for the pricing of your coins to see if you're earning money or losing money, etc., where things might stand. You can also go to this search function up here if you want to just find a specific coin. Let's just put in SALT, which is one of the 18. We click on it, and here it tells us what the price is. You can go to the website, get more information, tells you the rank, markets. A lot of information is here, which you can learn more about in the future. So now that we understand how to use CoinMarketCap, we're going to go and create our portfolio, which is the next step. And again, we're going to be using these coins. I've ranked them in order of their cost. Right now, at present, you'll see the lowest cost one is Funfair. So obviously at 0.12 or 12 cents, you can get a good bit of Funfair. And it's listed on this wallet, must be there for a reason. The other we can also get is District OX, 23 cents. Again, very good buy, listed on this wallet, must be there for a reason. That, 0.66 cents. So these kind of go up. You'll see I have them in other orders. So this is all going to come into play when I'm giving you the suggestion on how to divvy up your wallet. So let's get to the next step. All right, step number 4 is exchange your Bitcoin for these coins in the following manner. 30% of your account should be allocated between Bitcoin, Litecoin, and ETH. 30% should be allocated to coins that cost $1 or less. They're going to offer you the most profit potential in the shortest amount of time. 30% should be allocated to coins costing $1 to $100, and 10% of your account balance can be invested in coins within the wallet that you investigate and you want to hold. So let's get a little bit more information on that. Here we are, and I just basically created a sample account size of $1,000. So using the criteria I just mentioned, you're talking about the big three. You would invest $100 in Bitcoin, $100 in Litecoin, $100 in ETH. The second will be coins that are $1 and less. Now, I just picked these three. There are some more that you can see down here, but I just picked Funfair, Golem, and District OX, $100 in each. Then you want to look at coins that are $1 or more up to $100. And I chose Civic, Aragon, and Salt. Again, you can look at these, this list here. You can stop the video and come back if you want to look at my information, provided the prices haven't moved too much. So you want to check that on CoinMarketCap first. Otherwise, you'll just have to do it all through CoinMarketCap and see what coins that are within the wallet fit that criteria. Once we do this, making an exchange is real simple. I'm going to show you how to do that now. Okay, I'm back in my wallet, and what I'm going to do is I want to buy some basic attention. So we're going to go to exchange, and here I'm going to use, I've got Bitcoin. So what we'll do is go ahead and use Bitcoin. You can choose where you want to take the money from. So if you have money in one of these accounts, you want to withdraw from another account, you can do that here. So I'm going to use Bitcoin, and I want to purchase some basic attention. So I click on basic attention. Now I can choose one of these, all, half, or the minimum amount of the money that I have in my wallet, or I can simply type in a US dollar amount. So I'm going to do, I'm going to have to do about 200 bucks, I believe, because it's a minimum of 0.01. See, that's what it tells me here. This exchange minimum is 0.015 BTC. So that means I've got to order a little bit more to reach that. And you can figure this out by going to Google, just doing Bitcoin USD converter, and coming up. Now I know yesterday it was around 220 bucks, so let's just try that here. 25, see if that's enough. Now you see that went away because it's $225 is about 0.01 Bitcoin. To find that out, just go to Google, type in Bitcoin USD converter. A converter will come up, put in the US dollar amount, and it'll tell you exactly how much Bitcoin it is. So you can see there's a fee here to get $225 of BAT. I'm only going to end up with $209. To do this exchange, I could do it right here. You just click the exchange button. I think I may hold off because I can do this a little bit easier by using Ethereum. But I just wanted you to see how this is done with Bitcoin. So what I'm actually going to do now is go up here, and I'm going to change this to Ethereum. Fees are a little lower. Now I want to change my Ethereum to BAT. So I'm going to, again, over here in this dollar amount, I really want to do about 100 bucks. And you'll see that it went away because let's say I wanted to do 50 bucks. And I was trying to use Ether, I could still do it. But if you have a lower fee, it'll tell you that the minimum is 0.01 Ether. So we'll talk about getting Ether in at another time. I'm just going to do this now to show you how the exchange works, but you already saw that you can do it with Bitcoin. So let's just put in $100 here. All right, it's going to get me this amount of BAT. Okay, now this is saying it's not enough Ethereum to start the exchange. So let's try 150. Okay, I think I may have done something wrong. So let me get out of all of this here. I'm going to go to my wallet, go back to exchange, and we're going to start this all over again. So Ethereum for BAT, and let's do $100. Okay, looks like it's fine now. This is how much BAT it's going to get me, about $89.27 worth. I maybe want to get a little bit more to try to get 100 bucks worth. So 125 gets me $113 in value at BAT. I click exchange. It says sending Ethereum to the exchange. Again, this will say sending Bitcoin when you're using Bitcoin. And that's the first step. It tells you how you can kind of watch the progress. It's telling me what I'm receiving. I'm simply waiting for it to go to step 2. Once it goes to step 2, it's exchanging. It says your exchange is now in progress. In 30 minutes or less, the BAT will arrive. I can safely quit or exodus while this exchange is processed. So I can log out of here now. I can go back to my portfolio. I can close my wallet out. I can do whatever I want. Doing the exchange with Bitcoin is the exact same way that I just did it with Ether. And as I said, I just chose not to do it because I wanted to get a little less of BAT and spend a little less money than you doing it with Bitcoin. But now you know how you can exchange Bitcoin for one of those other assets. Now, when you do that, you'll be able to go back to your portfolio, and it's going to show you your balances in each one of the coins that you decide to purchase. And then there's a way that you can also go back to wallets. And if you go down here and click on add more, you can uncheck the wallets that you may not have any interest in or you don't have any balance in, so that when you pull up your portfolio, it's only going to show those assets that you do. So we're going to move on to the next step. Okay, step number 5, create a journal, noting the price that you paid for each coin, the date, and how much you invested. So let's just go do what I just did and what I should be writing down myself. I just purchased BAT, which is Basic Attention Token. So the price is 0.65. So the way I do it is I'm going to write down that I bought about $125 worth of BAT. I put down today's date and I'm going to put in, I round the price up. If it's 65 cents here, that means it's about, let's say 66 cents is what I put as my purchase price. And then you keep that in a journal so that you can keep track of what's happening, and you'll be able to determine when you've doubled your money, and you can get into the rest of the strategy there. So let's go back to our list. Every day we're going to check coinmarketcap.com to see the price of your coins. When you double your money, withdraw what you originally invested back into Bitcoin. When you double it again, that sound you just heard was letting me know that my BAT was now deposited into my wallet. So let me just open my wallet once again. And if I go to BAT, it should see a bounce. There it is, 112.55. So, and it's also showing me the percentage in my portfolio that I hold in certain coins. So this is a really cool tool that's going to help you to be able to get started investing in cryptocurrencies very quickly. Okay, when you double again, you're going to withdraw that same amount once more, leave the balance until you reach 5 times your investment, then 10 times, etc. You want to withdraw portions as you reach each of those levels, and you want to use your profits to increase your holdings in other coins until you have invested in all the coins in the wallet. Again, this is just a suggestion. Once you have investments in all the coins, then you want to start to split new investment money equally. So what does that mean? So once you've got your investment going and maybe you've got a few coins, you're making some profit, taking some off, putting it into other coins. If you're not invested in all 18 and you want to follow that philosophy, and then when you have new money that you want to allocate towards investing in cryptocurrency, simply devote it and split it up in these other coins evenly to kind of balance out your portfolio. So what am I talking about here? So basically, let's go through a sample. Let's say that you buy $100 of basic attention at 2 cents. When the price goes to 4 cents, you want to withdraw $100 to either Bitcoin or exchange it for another coin that's in that wallet. When the price reaches 8 cents, you want to draw another $100 to Bitcoin or exchange for another coin in the wallet. You can let the rest ride because now you're in 100% profit out of that coin. You've got everything you put in back and some profit, and you can let the rest ride until you reach 10 times the money, 50 times the money, whatever you want to do. But consider taking some profits when you predetermine these intervals. If you pick 5 times, 10 times, 15, 20, every time you hit one of those plateaus, take a little bit of profit off, either withdraw it completely or move it over into Bitcoin or move it into another coin. So that's what we mean by doing that in this strategy. And the final thing is to join a community to keep yourself educated and grow your knowledge and your income potential in cryptocurrency. I do highly recommend that you consider joining the #1 crypto education and membership community online. You will learn how to take this information and really expand your knowledge in cryptocurrency and your ability to be able to generate a lucrative income through cryptocurrency. So once again, that is cryptofinancialresearch.net. The information that I just presented to you is for educational purposes only and not to be intended as investment advice. Never invest any money that you cannot afford to lose. I hope that this information has given you a solid plan that you can use to start investing in cryptocurrencies. And this video is less than 30 minutes long intentionally, so you have all the information that you need to be able to do so. If you need to review some part of it, simply pause the video, come back and review it as many times as you need to so that you can make sure you have all the information that you need. Thanks for listening, and hope to see you in one of the community membership meetings with cryptofinancialresearch.net. Have a blessed day.